Here's the best strategy to use with the king on your climb to diamond. No joke, I actually believe the king is the best ruler right now. Let's grab the wizard here, and hopefully we get a... Okay, so we do get a goblin in the next round. Alright, I'm gonna put my units on. I have a feeling he's... Okay, so he actually does the same thing. So that's fine. I think we actually might just take the loss here. I think the RG is gonna be better, so we are gonna take the loss, and we get the clear mind. So we actually got the first... We were one of the first 7 people to diamond, and I think I was the first overall king player to diamond. So we do get the clear mind, and we get the goblin machine. That's so good. I think what I probably will do is I might just take the clear mind again. I feel like we can just lose again. But I was the first king player to reach diamond, and I think the king is just very consistent, and I only lost maybe 8 times on my climb up here. So very consistent. I didn't lose a lot, and that's why I think the king is so good, because with other rulers, you can get more RNG'd, I feel like, whereas with the king, you can't as often, I guess. You still can, of course, but as often, and, I mean, are we gonna win? Okay, we win. So that's, like, kind of the bad thing. You don't really want to win with the king, because you kind of just want to take losses with minimized elixir. I think I'm actually just gonna mute this. I'm gonna mute him because I mean I know who he is, but he's just like he's abusing his emote privileges. Let's go for the executioner here. Let's get the goblin again, possibly a 3-star goblin. Exactly perfect. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Let's go for the mega knight here. Let's go for another goblin and we get a barbarian. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna stay for another round. I don't think there's really a reason for me to I'll just take hopefully a free win here. I mean, we have... Let's go for the XC, the Mega Knight. Let's actually just try to win. We have double goblins, so even in the worst case scenario, we're not really going to be too bad off. But I think the king is so good right now because everyone up high is using the loon. And the king directly counters the loon. So if you're facing 3 loons, you're going to do so well. But right now, as you can see, we're facing 2 kings and an empress. And I think because the king is just becoming a bit more mainstream now, that's a bit unfortunate. So we're going to do this. We're going to sell him. We're going to put this guy in. Let's sell the goblin here. And I think we're just going to keep cycling here if we can. Just try to go for the prince upgrade. Let's go for the queen for now. Let's try to get a P.E.K.K.A if we can. I don't think we can, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Upgrade that guy, upgrade the Mega Knight, and we're gonna just put in the Valkyrie, or the Queen, excuse me. I think they're going, yeah, so these guys are all going Brawlers, so that's kind of a bit unfortunate. I think what I might do then is I'm probably gonna go Superstar. I mean, these guys, they're all competing, I feel like. I might just go for like a mixed comp, maybe like some Clan, some Brawler, some Superstar, because the best comp, in my opinion, you want to go for... Wait, if we take the Empress player out, that's gonna be huge, because the Empress player is the most likely one to win the game at first. Wait, we just took him out. That's huge because the Empress player actually kind of beats the king in the late game. So you guys don't understand how big that is. So we might actually end up going for the Superstar. I don't know if this is going to be the right play, but I think it's just a move I'm going to make here. Let's go for that monk. Let's sell. Let's go for the E-Giant. Upgrade the Musketeer. I need to get the Witch. So let's try to do that. Royal Giant. Come on, give me the Witch. Upgrade the Monk. We're not getting the Witch, unfortunately. Okay, we got the Witch. This is perfect. We have 4 superstars. I think I'll just do like something like this. Yeah, perfect. Okay, traits-wise, this is good. It's just that our levels are a bit low right now, and he does have that 3-star Dark Goblin, but I mean, I hope we don't take too much damage. That Monk ability is gonna go kind of crazy. Hopefully our princess finishes off the Dark Goblin. Unfortunately, we're gonna take 6 damage, so that's not very good. However, I think I'll just go for the mini P.E.K.K.A upgrade here. We're against Mystic Max, so we're against a dead guy. Hopefully, we actually just get a guaranteed 2nd place here. That's the ideal scenario you want to go for. So let's upgrade that princess. I think these guys actually have the princesses, so I might just go for this range instead. I think I'll do that because these guys just have a lot of princesses there. So let's do this. Let's go for that witch. We actually 3-star the witch. This is huge. So we're gonna get a huge 3-star on that witch there, and we're up against Mystic Max, so it's a free win. But essentially, so far in merge tactics, the king was so good because I was one of the... I wasn't like the first person using the king, but I would say one of the first like batch of people using the king. So the loon was so common. On my climb to diamond, there were still full 3 loon lobbies. Let's see if somebody dies here. Unfortunately, he's gonna be left on 1 HP, but there were still full loon lobbies. So the king just directly countered them. So the king is very good, but now it's not gonna be as effective. I mean, just in this lobby, like as you climb, you're still gonna face so many loons. So that's still gonna be really good. Let's try to upgrade the monk here. Let's go for the Dark Goblin. Maybe see if we can upgrade. I just think I'm going to stay for now. Okay, let's see if he moved his queen. He did move his queen, so we actually caught it. If you guys didn't see, he actually had his queen in the middle, but then we moved our witch over. The witch gets another recast. This is so freaking good, guys. The witch has a skeleton army now. If you didn't see, the reason we moved our witch at the end is because I knew he tried to snipe with his queen. Because his queen was in the middle, but I knew he tried to move it because I know who this guy is. So I knew he'd do something like that. We're going to completely take him out, and we're going to get a guaranteed 2nd place. So That's the good thing about the king. You want to take those seconds a lot. But let's block the Mega Knight. Let's take the Executioner here. So I'm actually, well, I think I'll do that just first of all. And then, okay, we can upgrade the Monk again. Let's sell the Valkyrie. I kind of just don't really want him to get these cards. The Executioner and the Mega Knight, I really need to block. So I'll block that guy. And I think I might just stay. I think this is fine. Like, we should be pretty good. I don't know if the princess is currently targeting my witch. I'm not sure if this guy is going to move his princess to the other side last second. It's just really hard to... It's kind of a gamble. I don't know him too well, but I'm just going to do it anyways. If he does it, that's fair enough. Hopefully this doesn't... Okay, so he didn't do it, but hopefully he doesn't set the witch. Yeah, okay. So the worst case scenario you want is for the princess to go for the witch. So that's why I moved it last second, so that the princess would target the musketeer instead of the witch. But this comp is just so good. With the king, you usually either run brawlers, so that's why I tried to run first, or you run clan, or worst case scenario, you run superstars. And superstars are so good, but they're just a bit expensive. That's why they're not like the first comp you want to run, but we're going to take game one very easily. But basically, I do think they balance the rulers really well because now you sort of have this like very interesting relationship between the rulers of like rock, paper, scissors, as some people say. Okay, let's put in the RG and the Skelly Drags. Okay, good. So we are going to lose. You always want to try to lose the first round with the king. Unfortunately, though, I don't think we're going to get a single kill here because he has a 2-star goblin. But I'm going to go for this goblin machine next. You always want to try to go for the goblin. So let's do that. We get 6 elixir. That's pretty respectable. So let's get all these goblins. And I'm just going to put these goblins in here. What I think I'll do is I'll do something like this. I still want to try to lose, but I don't want to take too much damage. So that's my biggest point here. Unfortunately, the one punch does so much damage. We can't really control that, but hopefully, I just don't think we're going to get the prince. So we're going to take 4 damage. This is not the start you really want. But let me just check my opponents very quickly. And now let's just actually go for the cards we want. Let's buy the prince here. E-Giant. Upgrade that. Okay, so this is actually huge. We actually have to go for a comp that we need now. So let's go for the RG, the Valkyrie as well. Prince again is pretty good. We can go for the Valkyrie. The Mega Knight is very, very good as well. Let's go for the princess here. And I probably will just do like this. Unfortunately, I do have the double princes, so that's not kind of good. I had like a last-minute miscalculation, but the thing is, worst case scenario, even if I lose, it's not bad because I get elixir. So that's the thing. Even if you sort of like undershoot it a bit with the king and you lose, it's not bad because you get elixir. However, the biggest thing is Baxter here is on his last HP, and he just got more elixir from that win, so that's going to be a little bit hard to deal with, but I think we might be okay. I just want to see if there are any barbs left. There could be barbs. I just don't know. So let's upgrade the Mega Knight. And I'm going to try to cycle a bit. And we do get a barb, so that's huge because we need the barb for sure for our comp. Let's sell the Valkyrie now. Go for the Goblin here. Upgrade the Prince. And our comp now is pretty good. We're against Mystic Max, so he's an Empress player. You don't really want to face the Empress players because they're just going to have, like, such better comps, like, because they get so much more elixir than you, right? So this guy has so much elixir, and our guys are already dead. But we are going to lose this, but we're going to be on 1 HP, and we're still going to get a bit more elixir. So this is not terrible for us. We just have to hope that, yeah, Baxter unfortunately doesn't lose. So we are still, I mean, I hope we lose this. I actually think we might win this, which honestly is really bad. We want to try to lose. That's really bad. We want to try to lose with 1 HP taken from us. So that's honestly pretty good. We might, or that's pretty bad. We might honestly lose this game here. I'm just going to do this. We're against Baxter right now. I don't know who's going to win. He's probably going to win. He has the Dark Goblin as well, which is just really good against us. So I might go for like the Witch, E-Giant. I'm just really trying to cycle and get some good stuff here. This does not give us any extra traits. So we might kind of be screwed here. I don't really know exactly what we can do. We can 3-star that, I guess. And then maybe upgrade him. And then I guess this is all I could think of. Just try to put in the E-Giants. I just want to really try to stay alive here. He also got the 3-star Queen, so this is not good. However, the One Punch Man is just doing so much. He doesn't have full clan as well, so we could honestly maybe survive. Our E-Giant needs to get a good stun off here. E-Giant gets a good stun. The P.E.K.K.A maybe gets a shot. We survive and we get the top 2. This is exactly what I'm talking about. With the King, you're not going to get first place as much. Like, this guy's probably going to clap us. However, you want to just try to go for more first, you want to go for consistent seconds so you don't lose. So right now, honestly, I am probably going to, I actually don't really know what to do here. I think I might just force here. I think I have to change my comp here a bit. We can do that. Get the Monk again. This might be kind of a sell, but I think we're going to be fine. Let's put in the Wizard here. I mean, honestly, in hindsight, this probably wasn't the best, but as long as we don't die, this is fine. But I knew we couldn't win with the other comp. I probably should have left the other comp in retrospect, but hopefully we stay alive. I doubt it, but Either way, you're gonna get a top 2. That's all you really want with the king. Like the Empress player, I guarantee you we wouldn't have won in the next round, but you just top 2, then that's your goal achieved. Alright, so we do find a match. It actually does take quite a while to find a match here. We're against 3 kings and 1 empress. So let's get the goblin. Hopefully we get another goblin. So perfect. We get double goblins. Okay, so let's put in our expo like this. And let's just put in our goblins like this. I mean, I'm gonna hope this is bad placement. I hope... Okay, he actually leaves his guys in. That's kind of weird. I guess he doesn't want to give us the win. I don't know about that play, to be honest, but we are going to get the goblins at least, so that's pretty good. We do win, but we get the goblins. So let's do this, and then let's bench all of our units to hide them. Okay, but we are against this guy who is... I really want to try to lose this, so I'll probably do something like this. I want to get like 1 kill. Okay, so he actually doesn't bench, so he actually just leaves his troops in. I don't want to win, so I'm just going to put in the double goblins because I need them. But hopefully our placement's bad enough that we lose. I really hope we can take out the dark goblin at least. Okay, so 3 damage. That's not like optimal, but that's also fine. Like we just needed a loss, so that's completely fine. Let's go for the executioner, the Mega Knight here. Let's actually go for, I would say, the prince, just for that brawler trait. And then we can go for the Mega Knight up next. I think this is just fine for now. We can just do something like this. We could do something like this. I'm honestly fine losing. The executioner would be slightly better, but I'm trying to lose this game here if I can. So I kind of want to make my comp a little bit worse. So hopefully we lose, but I want to at least take out both of his frontline units. That would be awesome. His Xy's also getting a snipe, so that's good for us because our Dark Goblin dies a bit earlier. And his Expo takes off. I don't think we're going to take out the Executioner, but we are still going to win, so that's good. And all of our opponents here are not running any sort of clan, so I think I'm going to go for a clan optimally, or ideally, or we could go, let's see. Wizard's good, Valkyrie's good. I'll 3-star the Dark Goblin, that's really good. I'm going to probably just keep that. Let's go for the Wizard here, and I just really need to get... Barbarian. So Barbarian, that's perfect. And then the Queen we could always just deal with later. That shouldn't be too bad. But let's go double Goblins here. We get a 3-star Dark Goblin, so we at least get the Goblin synergy, and we have a pretty strong comp. So I think this is very good for now. The only card left we need is the Queen. So we has a 2-star Valkyrie, but we already have the Valkyrie. We just need the Queen, but usually I'm not worried about getting the Queen late game. And he actually didn't lose a single match yet. That's kind of... I don't know if I agree with that move, because you generally do want to lose with the King. So that's good. Okay, so he's going to lose his first match. We're not going to do too much damage, so that's obviously pretty good for him. Okay, so I just checked, and nobody else has the Queen, which is really good. So let's just try going for that Queen. We 3-star the Wizard, which is so good. And we get a Queen, so this is honestly really good. I think I could honestly just sell... Let me see, actually. All my opponents... This guy does have the 2-star Queen, so that's a bit bad. I think I'm going to keep in the Dark Goblin and just use the Rangers. Okay, I actually don't know if we're going to win this. His comp is okay. I mean, our comp is probably a bit better, but we have a lot of cheap cards. Although we have 3 stars, they're a lot cheaper, so don't let that fool you. We're closing in on him. Our Expo is going off, so I think we do actually win this, which is fine. At this point, I kind of just want to preserve HP. I mean, I don't think we're going to get knocked out in 1 round, I would at least hope. So that's probably fine. I think I'll sell the Dark Goblin. I don't really want to give up my Executioner because I know that my opponent has the Executioner. Okay, let's go Queen like this last second. Try to snipe. Our Queen is 1-star, so it's not going to do too much, but that 1-star Dark Goblin is going to get us. So this guy's definitely going to beat us, but my only goal here is just to try to survive. So we actually do survive. That's really good. Wait, actually, we might win. Wait, this is actually so close. Can we eliminate him? No, he doesn't get eliminated. He's on 1 HP. That's actually perfect for him. Okay, so this is actually really bad, I think. Okay, we're against Mystic Mac. I need to pivot somehow. So, ooh, this is going to be really shaky. I think I just kind of have to pivot here. So, I'm going to take a big risk. Upgrade the Queen. And let's go for the Witch here. Okay, Musketeer is fine. We just need to try to survive this. We have the double superstars. Man, I don't even know if we're going to win this. That's the thing. Our comp sort of did downgrade. I mean, even if we lose, though, that's fine because we're the King player, so that's fine. We just need to cycle. I think I want to pivot towards full superstars because if you look here, my opponents, they're all running full brawlers and sort of clan cards. So, I mean, I really just hope we get, like, 1 more kill here. Yeah, so we get another kill. So, we're going to lose. So, that's actually ideal here. We want to... Losing is fine. Again, my #1 tip to King players is don't be afraid to lose because you'll still benefit. So, I'm going to try to go for this full superstar. We get the E-Giant here. Oh, we actually just lost. I didn't even realize that. Anyways, I did not expect to actually just lose abruptly like that, but still, 2nd place is good. That's honestly just your goal for Kings, just farm seconds. And we won every game in today's video. We're currently top 8, as, of course, with the King player, so you can definitely climb the diamond. And if you enjoyed today's video, definitely make sure to subscribe, and I do upload daily videos. So until then, I'll see you in the next video.